Hi, welcome back to my channel, and for the newcomers, welcome. My channel is all about fluid art, resining. I use acrylics. I do all kinds of different techniques. I do experiments, different sizes, coasters. Just look back at my playlist. I have I think about 8 playlists that you can choose from if you're interested in a certain technique. But today it's about experimenting. So I'm going to be doing a swipe on 3 8x10s. I have 3 8x10 canvases, and I'm going to be doing a swipe from, I don't know if I'm going to do it from the middle or if just from the top. But I wanted to see the difference in the pouring mediums using the same paints. So I'm going to be using Floetrol. These are all mixed with Floetrol and water only. Liquitex pouring medium, that's these, and Deco Art pouring medium. So this is what Deco Art pouring medium looks like. Sorry, I don't have the Liquitex bottle. I put it in another container. And then, of course, this is the Floetrol. It's US Floetrol. So let me go over the colors real quick. The first color here is a Basics, Liquitex Basics, light blue permanent. This is an opaque color. This pearl white is a combo 50-50 of the Creative Inspirations and the iridescent pearl golden. These two together. I always have to add this one because it's so thin. And then I just put a couple drops of this extreme glitter hologram by Folk Art. Just to see, I put that in to see if there's a difference in the clarity of when the painting dries, if we'll be able to see any of that. The next one is Deco Art Extreme Sheen Sapphire. And this silver is Creative Inspirations Silver. So I tried to get them the same consistency. I tried to get them the same amount of paint to pouring medium. However, the Deco Art pouring medium was a lot thicker than the other two, so I had to add more water on this one. So the paints are pretty thin. They just pretty much sink right in. And I'm not sure, I think I'm going to be swiping with the silver, and I'm going to be using a black background on all of them, and the background is mixed with just US Floetrol and water only. So that's the only thing that's the same, pouring medium. All the background will be Floetrol with black. And the black I use is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Black. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get set up, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I have my first one set up. This is the Floetrol. And I'm going to just go ahead and lay it right down the middle. I'm going to be swiping both ways. And I'm going to lay the colors down the exact same way on every canvas. So I'm going to start with the silver. I'm just going to put that in the middle. There it is. If I can find the middle. Just to start with. Then I'm going to go with the sapphire. Oops. Seems a little thick. And you really have to watch your, especially the metallics, they will thicken up so quickly. A little bit more water. Okay, I'm just on each side. Now I'm going to do the pearl white. and the blue permanent. Okay, that pearl's sinking. I think I have enough silver on there, so I'm going to go ahead and swipe. I even cut the paper towels the same. I'll be using it the exact same size. I should have 3 swipes on each side. So let's get going. Get some of that silver. Using paper towels, I'm just wetting them. Now Floetrol is what I usually use for swipes. Sometimes I mix it with a little bit of GAC 800. This does not have GAC 800 in it. Trying to use the same amount of pressure also. Pretty much just gliding it around along the top. I don't think that silver is a very good swipe color. It's not giving me very much. But I'll set that aside. We'll get that drying. And I'll be right back. I'm going to set up for the next one. Alright, I'm set up with the Liquitex pouring medium. All these paints are mixed with Liquitex pouring medium and water only. So let's try to do the same thing. There's already a difference. Same amount of paint, and it's really sinking. So it's probably the difference between the Floetrol and the Liquitex. Wow, the silver just about disappeared, so I need to put more silver just so I can swipe. Actually, it looks cool just like that. So let me put some silver and get to swiping. Wow, I think it's reacting to the different pouring medium that was in the black. Let me try to find that silver again. About right there. Cells are pretty wonky. You never know, it might turn out really cool. It's almost like pearls down there. Very different. It pulled me off the middle too, so I'm going to put a little more silver. But I think I see some under there, but I'm just going to, just a little bit. No, that wasn't good. Okay. That is super different. Wow. It's just pulling away from the center, and it's not dripping over here. Thought it was pretty much level. Actually, that is a cool effect. It's so weird, the longer you've been pouring. I mean, when something different happens, you're like, oh, that's cool. Where if it, I mean, that's what we're striving for. It's just something different. But if you're new, I know it's hard to probably understand that. I mean, these were cells, pearls, and they just pretty much, the black just swallowed them up. It's probably going to happen over here too. Down a little bit. Well, I'm excited to see how this one's going to turn out in the end. So I'll go ahead and put that one aside, and I'll be right back with you with the Deco Art pouring medium. This is the Deco Art pouring medium. I think we're going to find that Floetrol is the best to give the look that I like. This other one, wait till you see it, it is just gone completely off the rails, weird, and not in a good way. So whatever you do, Liquitex for a swipe by itself is not good. This is sort of acting like the Liquitex did. Now, if I would have used a Liquitex base with the black, I might have gotten a whole nother look. I want to tilt it, but to level it out right here. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to touch it. And I'm going to move it over here so you can get a good look at all three of them. So let me get set up for that. I'll wait about 10-15 minutes and then I will bring you down. Alright, here's a picture after about 10 minutes. I wasn't about to just keep any of them. They just wonked out. Of course, the Floetrol was the best. I think if you would have used the same background, the same pouring medium on the background, you would have gotten a different effect. Okay, I'm back. Now this is all the paint that I scraped up. I scraped all the 3 canvases, including the colors and the black. I didn't scrape what was on there from the prior backgrounds because I wanted to get a mix of the different pouring mediums. And even though it looks black, there's a little metallic sheen to it. And I added some Deco Art pouring medium and some Liquitex pouring medium to the background because I knew it had a lot of Floetrol in it. And I just popped the bubbles. Let me pop it again. So the other thing I'm going to change is I'm going to make this opaque color, the blue. I'm going to make that my swipe color. And all these paints are mixed together. It has Deco Art, pouring medium, Floetrol, and Liquitex. I just mixed the leftovers that I had. So it's 3 different pouring mediums. Let's see how this goes. Same consistency as the other ones. But I think the silver, like I said before, was a mistake. I will not swipe with silver ever again. So hopefully that saved you something. I want to make sure I get it in the middle, so I'm going to mark it real quick. Okay, I'm ready to go. So let's get going. So we want to do this blue first. Well, it's not exactly in the middle, but it'll do. We're going to go to the pearl white next. I'm pouring out of the plastic, so it's a little bit harder to get it thin. A thin stream. The extreme sheen. Oops. And the silver at the end. Okay, let's see. So far, the blue's sinking, but the other colors aren't sinking so much like they were before. I probably didn't need more blue down because it was sinking. It's like hard to tell. Should get going. Usually when I swipe, I've been using the cell activator with Australian and US Floetrol. And I've been liking how that looks. Alright, what's going on with this? I don't like the middle so far. I mean, if you don't like the middle, what you can do is wait for it to dry and then paint it. Like paint the black areas. Go ahead and take that blue color, save some paint, and paint it after, which I might do with this one. Okay, so the two things I changed the swipe color, and I also changed the background. And then I mixed all the pouring mediums together, hoping the background would match the paint more. Seems like it did, so you're not ending up with the real wonky things going on. So I would recommend, if you're going to do a swipe, that you use the same pouring medium that you're using the background as your swipe colors. I think that did make a difference. And also don't use silver. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite drink is at night when you're pouring. Cheers, mine is Chardonnay. Check out all my sites below. All my social sites, all my Amazon links. For newcomers, welcome. Go ahead and check out all my other videos. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have a dried result of this one. I won't scrape it on the end of the video. Take care. Thanks. Keep on pouring.